Alright, let's see if everything is kicking in. Testing. Alright, OBS says it's got me. I'm hoping it's got everything else. Let's see. I'm going to turn the music down. YouTube shenanigans. Shouldn't have to adjust any other volumes. So, let's get this thing in gear. So as you can see, I've already got a theme background. I was hoping for something less realistic looking and more, just hand drawn and things like that. But, this is pretty. Don't really like the noises these make. But, we're gonna go with it. All right, so made a custom, just kind of made it partial. It's not really completed. Basically descriptions and whatnot, but you have been discovered with the potential to use magic. Escaping your tribe, you find yourself on another world, and everyone seems to be gifted in the same way as well. So first off, I am running a Rimworld of magic, or something along those lines, as well as the Cosmic Horrors mod. Basically, move that closer. That was my boom stand hitting a door. Basically, like I said, Cosmic Horrors, think Cthulhu. That's exactly what it is. A few other mods from the Call of Cthulhu series. So, vampires, werewolves, cults, factions, all that crazy stuff. I am running a bunch of other mods as well. Really, the biggest theme on this is Lovecraftian, as well as magic from there's two different ones, and I have both of them, but only one's installed. Set for this. Where is it? Yeah. A Rimworld of Magic, that's it. There's another one down here. Not Rimhammer, Rim Magic. It also has vampires in it, but they don't work very well with the Call of Cthulhu, or the Cosmic Horrors mod. But, this is probably going to get overridden. That's because I'm using an editor. Not an editor, but, well, it is an editor, but it's for your people. But we're going to go merciless with Lovecraft as our storyteller at Cat times 2 pop. Warning right now, I am not the greatest at this game. A lot of the games I've been playing recently, I haven't got far. Even vanilla, and the vanilla I can do. It's just there's a lot of things I got to learn about it. But hey, I figured this will be fun, and I do need to get some things going on both my channels besides the Star Wars one. Okay, so that one's just gonna be red no matter what. So let's see. I always do 100%. For those of you who want to play along, World of Darkness. The reason why I chose this is because there is a game, a game series called World of Darkness. It's a vampire series mostly. If you've ever played Vampire the Masquerade, boom, World of Darkness, right there. It started as a tabletop, but there's been a few PC makes for it. It's a really good series. It's a really fun series. There are different types of vampires, clans, and each one does something completely different. Unfortunately, this mod does not have them all, as I was hoping. I'm not very well familiar with all the vampire types. Only the ones in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, as it was my first and truly only step into that world, but it's a fun world. There is another one. I think it's Requiem or something like that. It was the first one. Friend let me borrow it. It's glitchy. Glitchy at best. So I've also got factions in there. So seafaring townsfolk of Shadowrook. Basically, they're just seafaring. This is actually an infantry division there. This symbol is the other magic factions. And you got your, usual things elsewhere. I think there's one or two more. You can find... here we are. The Agency. Also part of the factions for the Call of Cthulhu thing. These guys are actively attacking anyone who's siding, so to speak, with, the dark forces. They're actively pursuing them, which we will. So they're probably going to be our enemy. Right now they're neutral, but at a +9. And then you have the werewolves. There's only one on this thing, and I haven't quite figured out how werewolves work. I have played a bit of vampires. We are not going to have a vampire because, my God, are they powerful. I kid you not. They kind of like us. I think I only saw those guys as the other magic users. They're from a Rimworld of Magic, and I'm kind of want to be near them because they're going to have the stuff I'm going to need to get further into that. Basically, one of the biggest things I'm going to need is this resource called... I can't remember. Magicite, that's it. And the reason why you need that... Oops, terrain. Let's see, stone run, okay, good. Faster movement. And the reason why you need that is just about everything you need to craft anything on the magic will require that. So I always look for marble as one, and I try to get multiple things if I can. I love mountainous. It's just more fun to me. Limestone, marble, limestone. Let's just go marble, limestone. Actually, blah, 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 blah. I'm saying something. Let's do marble sandstone instead. Let's see. Alright, so it's not a year-round planting season. Don't ask, I always go for the largest. I like the space. I don't know. Now let's start in spring. Boosh. Prepare carefully. Load a preset. Tribe LP. Give me a second. Gotta go through all of this. There we go. Primarily because... Wait, where is it? Where'd it go? Huh. I wonder if that button is not able to be activated here. And what I'm looking for is something one of the mods adds in. Remove. I do not like starting with animals. Basically what it is it adds in sexuality. Calls it the Kinsey scale from 0 to 6. And I can actually play with it here. I just don't remember. I'm probably, missing it. It's somewhere around in here. Probably can't. But the reason is because Soul, who is my roommate, got myself, and then a guy from work. One of my friends from work. He uses the tag Zengetsu. He likes, I believe this is how you spell their name, Xenon from Sword Art Online, the second season, and Zane for short. Don't ask. That's just him. Uh, with the three of us in here, they're probably going to want to have, sexuality rating of 0, which is heterosexual. But since I can't switch it, probably due to the theme, if you guys watch, I have no control of this, so let's have some fun. Oh, before I go, I know I kept one thing. I got fast learner, magically gifted, tough, and psychically hypersensitive. Psychically hypersensitive actually only is useful if you become a psionic, which is if you're a physical adept, or physically adept. So, yeah. Basically what it does is it increases the speed at which they regenerate their psionic potential. And that's about it. But basically, he wanted desensitized, so he doesn't care about death. And I gave fast learner and tough to everyone, and psychically hypersensitive and physical, either physical or magical adept. Mostly because, one, this is a magic theme. There are some magical properties to some of the melee classes, but kind of a mix here, basically. But I didn't want to go too far into the magic. The other reasons is because we're starting this on Merciless with freaking H.P. Lovecraft pretty much stating how this shit's going to go down. I can tell you right now, I've been playing with H.P. Lovecraft, not the ×2 variant, but with Lovecraft on Savage, and the one even below that. It's not easy. The Cosmic Horrors does add in a new, I believe it's that one, new thing to your people under the health thing. It does not show up until it's affected. It's called Sanity, and there are different levels of it. And let's see. Your tribe has found you gifted in the magical arts and damned you to death. Before they could find and kill your group, you managed to you managed to convince the tech worshippers to help you. Sorry, this font is a bitch to read. As it turns out, they are helping all who are gifted and sending them to a planet on the rim, setting off with your tribe. Setting off with them, your tribe begins to open their minds. Yeah, but yours should be there. To new possibilities, not just of magic, but of technology as well. Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all. Upon arrival, they give you supplies to help you survive, as well as the knowledge how to start learning of magic. As you step into the pod, they give you one last warning. The planet is beset by war. Everyone wants to be the head mage and are willing to kill for it. Be wary of them, but know something darker dwells here too. And with that, the door closes. And let's do events only. If you notice that it gets a little darker when you do that, because you can do this. And I have darker nights on, so it's going to be a pain in the backside to see at night. Sorry guys, but it's also for me to kind of force myself to start adding lighting, which I do have a lighting mod. And obviously we're starting with 6 people. Oh yeah, Arachnophobia, Call of Cthulhu. Okay, I'm really going to change this theme. I like the looks, don't like the sound, do not like the font. We also have bone settings, stuff too. Let's see. There we are, room themes. Alright. Nope, it was other. Wasn't it? Oh, no, it was games. No, it wasn't games. Rawr. All. There we are. I love the look of this one. So pretty. Alright, let's take a look at our surroundings. So, massive mountain to our south. A lot of cave networks. Ooh. Good fertile ground here. A little bit down there. Mud there. All in all, I like this spot. I already have access to a cave. I can easily block off some paths for defense. I will have to start cutting through these mountains to add doors so I can get around easier. I don't know, I think this is great. Is that mud? Yeah, that's mud. Alright. Metal tile. And a steel wall. Interesting. Alright, so we are going to... Hopefully this is not like the... whatchamacallit? None of these walls lead into, like, the ancient danger. Work. Da-da-da. And if you guys want to be named after some of the colon, or have some of the colonists named after you guys, go ahead and let me know. So when you see a colonist you want, basically just go ahead and shout for you. I mean, all the females here, 3 men, 3 females. 3 men, 3 women. Blah. They're available as not too many lady friends I know want to really care for this style of game or games in general. My luck. But yeah, as they come along, if you don't care what you are, just next colonist, name it this. We'll see what we can get to work. Basic. I like to prioritize bed rest because these guys do get damaged. No handle. 6 cook. 2 in cook. 4 in cook. Could have sworn we had another higher one. Take hunt off you. Alright. One to be capable of constructing. 3, 3, 5. Do you first. Da-da, da-da-da. That should do. How about you? Mining 5. 3, 5. There we are. 8, 6. I'm thinking of a different campaign I've got saved up for. Okay. Great, our cooker's our best researcher. 6. I'll let you do the art, since you really don't do too much else besides being a doctor. That's good. Assign. What's our melee on this one? Bio. Melee of 0. Melee of 12. 11. 7, 10, 10. Alright, so you are our best meleeer. You go equip that. Followed next by Zane. Next by me. Alright. And we're virtually going to call that there. Before I speed up time here. Need warm clothes, need colonist beds. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can tell the forest is thick. That is another mod. It's actually a modified, or updated, however you want to call it, version of dense forest. I can't remember what it is. Supposedly it's denser in the hardcore. Like, the animals are super aggressive. And I can justify that because I've had a game where pretty much every damn animal on the map, predator-wise, would pretty much attack you if there was no other thing smaller than it the moment you stepped out the door, and they would come from the entire map to you just the moment you open a door. That got fun. Alright. Furniture. Derp. That's right, I can't make beds. Alrighty. Alright. Speed it up times 3. Ooh, frames are dropping. Let's go ahead and get an inner area. This way they're not on the outside. What's the temp? Woo! It's cold. Temperature. Campfire in here. Oh! You're gonna fight back. You have no choice. Zane! I think it was me. Yeah, you trip a spider web. The spiders are immediately hostile. Soul is not looking so good. And spiders not too wounded. Go on, Soul. You're the best meleeer. Oh, it's done. Alright. Who is our doctor? Isn't it you? Yes. Quick, save him. Yay! Wait, what? Ah! They're all hostile. Kill it! I would say with fire, but with fire is a bad idea at this point. That's a lot of trees. Hey. Whew. Sorry if you hear some weird noises in the background. My leg always bounces when I'm playing. Plus, I got the mic set up to where I don't have to push talk. Beauties of being in a apartment by yourself. Alrighty. What are you doing? Did you tend to them all? No. No. Wait, aren't you the doctor? No, you're not. Red's the doctor. Red, what you doing? Good. Good girl. Okay. Temp's going up good. Still pretty chilly outside. Alright. A bit of a barracks going on here, but with some moving, well, not exactly moving, but planning and plotting, we can get around that. Give ourselves more of a berth. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I'm going to be a little on the cruel side here, reducing their sleep by 1 hour. And I'm giving them 3 hours worth of recreation because they do that. Alright. You're going to need to be treated for that, but you're currently ignoring everyone. Well, at least you're not dying anymore. He's treated. I'm treated. Yay. This needs treatment. Yes, I know. But he's being an idiot. Is the first death going to be you? Seriously, where are you going? Usually antisocial, they go hide in a room or somewhere nearby, but out of the way. You look like you're about to leave the map. Woo, camera being weird. Well. Alright, that's up. Oh, that's up. Okay, good. Pretty much enclosed. The only predators we gotta worry about are what's already in here. Luckily, there is food around. For them. 2 of those. Oh. Hello, Mr. Bugs. Right. Okay, just come back and steal. That must be the one inside. Alright, kill it. Kill it with extreme prejudice. Okay. Okay. Go back to sleep. I have no idea what I'm doing. You're just wandering. Okay. I'm going to need to make a space for a kitchen. Use that to go out. Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to make sure some of the mods didn't reset. Particularly the magic mod. No, they did not reset. Good, good, good. Basically, I'm trying to get chances of mages coming and fighters coming as high as possible, because this planet is supposed to be covered in them. I've also increased the chance for Magicite to drop. Literally 1% is the best, and you need this like crazy. You'll go through it fast. Like, a lot of things will require 200. Mana gain is ×2, because mana regenerates very, very slowly. Stamina does not, and stamina is what warriors use. Some of them use more than that. Alright. Around with the kitchen to start. Let's go here. Oh, hey, gold. Yeah. I did not plan that very well, did I? Oh, well. Because I gotta build that too. So, alrighty. Let's do a better job on this one. Basically, this is the butchery. Then I'll probably make a large fridge area down here. Or if not, over here. Just expanding. This way it's just easy to get to by both of these. Be a bit. Oh wow, they actually had to build a Huh. Apparently one of the mods mods allows them to... Oh, wow, I need steel. I don't start with steel. Oh, but I have steel here. Orders. Derp. And I gotta wait for this to be built before I can actually, Ooh. Why are my foods that low? I noticed there's some berry bushes around here. There we go. Harvest. Wow, none up here. Drat. I can easily go down there and harvest some fungus. And once I get the butcher table up, I can start hacking up these corpses. And if I have to, they're going to eat spider meat. But yes, Magicite. This little thing right there. If there was light, I'd show you. Here we go. You get it, you have a chance to get it, 1% at max, every time you cut into a rock. Just flat chance. And I will probably... I don't know. That was a very bad planned thing. Doorway. No, actually, I want to pause it because I'm going 3 times. Butcher creature. Do forever. I'll cancel it as I need. Oh, that's why. I was like, wow, you're prioritizing building over cooking. Or slaughtering over cooking. No, not fine meals. Oh, the parts for those. Goodbye. Do until I have... Let's do 30. And 26. Primary reason is because... Oh, wait, I need to check see if that worked. I don't have refrigeration, so they will... Yay! That was it. Oh, it gave me enchanting. I didn't want enchanting as well. I was hoping just to get Magicite refining. This way I could just go straight into scribing. Because as you can see, 150 research potential, 800, and then... Not 150... 1,500, 800, and then another 1,500. Yeah. And you see another 1,500, another 1,500. Basically, these give me more spells, and eventually, I think this one gives me a book. But I think that book only really helps if you got a Master Mage. Huh, Steel's over there, too. Oh, I forgot. This one's open, too. I'm willing to bet that's the Ancient Danger. Alright. Yeah, they can't get out anywhere there. So, I should do just fine. Alright. Yay! I got food. Actually, I do need to check who's got what stats, because I do have 2 bows. Who is a good shot? 3, no. 4, no. 7, maybe. 2, no. No. I'm a good shot. Okay. Equip as a sidearm then. Who is the second best shot? Zane. Equip as a sidearm. Alrighty. Actually, I think I can use insect meat. Hold up. Wax is going to be good because I can use it to make tallow. Strange meats. Is that just... yeah. Arachnid. Isn't there actual insect meat? That would be under I. Insect meat. Yay. There it is. Okay. These bolts come in handy because they actually make some really... Need defenses. Visitor. Okay. Do until I have. Wow, made 21 go. One. Not 100. 100! And then stop at 80. And I'm going to show you, if I have them, what they're used for. I don't have them. No! From the Townsfolk of Shadow Rock. Mitsuya. Never waste good meat. May take them a bit of a run, but they can do it. Okay. Actually, speaking of that, what did it give me as a Kenzie? 0. I'm 0. I'm 0. 0. 0. 0. 3. Really? Only one of them is bi. Everyone else is fully heterosexual. Wow. Not my doing, guys. I swear it. Oh, but I bet everyone I got a character of is just like, whew. What am I looking for? Recreation. That's it. Derp. Derpity derp derp. Derp derp. Yes, I know they need warm clothes, but it's only when they're outside. What? She didn't even get in here. Sol, you're a good talker. Trade. Trade with the person that just stayed for 2 minutes. Run, boy. Run. And mind the spiders. I don't care. I can get packaged survival mills, which I'll hold off on those. Medicine. Unrefined magicite. Yeah, I only got 51. Let's grab 5 more. They never really come in high doses till later on. That might be fun to get, but I can't afford it. Okay. Oops. Storage. There we go. Okay, eat your food. And then all that. Alright. Let's go ahead and at least get a freezer set up. This way. Let's do this first. This way, I've got... well, I don't have to share it with that, so it doesn't... Let's... oh, yeah, now you pop up. Okay. I don't even remember when I was going to call this place. If anybody's got any ideas, go ahead and pop it up. If anybody's in chat. This is pretty late. Something magical that's not weird and not uncommon. I usually use Arcane Sanctum for these guys, but... I will call this place Sanctuary, though. Actually, I think I misspelled that. Is it R-A-R-Y? Not the best speller. Nope, I had it right the first time. Okay. That's the name of the city. As for the faction... They're also tribal, so Shaman would be a good... Mountain Shaman. We're in a mountain area. Shaman's kind of a magical. They're tribals, so spirits. Also in a forest. Beep. That should do. Hopefully you can change it later if people don't like it. I don't know. Would be a good idea to go ahead and start over here. Alright, switch it back to 1. Alright, mine. Actually, build the door there instead, and cancel that. I build large storages. I fill them up fast. Not so fast on this because, lack of, you know, power. Speaking of which, let's think about working outside a bit. If I can clear a lot of the forest here, I don't have to worry so much about fires, and I can actually afford to build with wood. But we're going to build with wood anyway. Mostly because I just don't have a lot of the other stuff. What? Huh. Well, you know, compacted steel, compacted machinery. That's good. More compacted machinery. We're gonna have fun with that. Alright. Weird. Door. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Usually it's... maybe thinking of something else. So it's a 5x5 on the interior. Floors. This button right here is throwing me completely off. Another area revealed. What area? Unless it was like a 1x1 hole. breakfast, pelican. What's your problem? Ugly environment, awful barracks. Yeah. Let's see. What was it? Social. Duo. Okay, so this is for Zeke and Duo. There you guys go. Still on the outside right about now, but not for so long. Oh, wow. She's really wanting that built. 60 degrees, that's not too bad. Does need light. Floors, dang it. Okay. Let's go research. Huh. Just gives me the Tesla arc. But where is... You know, it's weird. I can actually make all these, but I don't have the... Maybe it's another mod doing that and I just didn't realize it. Ah, wax powered. That's what I was looking for. Then probably go Devil Strand. Mostly because I really need to get some type of fiber going, and that's... I might put it here, because I still got some, food sources. So, it was me saying that I had a bow. Wow. No, you don't. I'll put it 3 in case you got nothing else to do. There we go. Pelican in red. Okay. Zone. Stockpile. Storage. Auto-saving. Daily, by the way. Ding, 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 and ding. Alright. Manufactured. Medicine, drugs. And wart. Because eventually it's going to need a cold spot. Go ahead and get that to important. Raw resources, plant matter, because these things all, burn out fast. Okay, not you. You are not going to do food of any kind. You will not do medicine, drugs. Ah, that's why. And you will not do plant matter. Alright. There it is. Now sometimes it's an obelisk, most of the times it's a tree. And this is the start of the Cosmic Horrors mod. You actually make a grimoire. And you have to place it down. Where is she? Rescuing pelican. That's good. Wait, who's starving? Pelican. Who's our cook? Pelican! Okay. Okay. That's not exactly good. Oh, you're up there working. Okay. For these, I generally build those anyways, just in case more couple up. Oh, hey, yay. Something to slaughter. I don't mean to be mean about it, but I kind of can't afford pets at the moment. Where'd I put the door? Hurry up and build. Oh, hey, two was back up. Door. That must be my self-tamed boar. Alright. Hey. Acquired a Quolt Grimoire. I blacked out. I don't remember. Afterwards, when I ran my fingers over the books, I could feel it calling my name. Am I going mad? There's actually a massive debuff for doing ain't-cooked insect meat. Huh. Oh, well. Food. It's a freaking huge debuff if you start researching that. It doesn't last very long. But that's solely because it is massive. Okay. So I need a total of 5 of these because of those 2. I need 2 more. I might make them down here. Okay, yeah, that's right. You're throwing rocks. Probably put the research bench in here. So protection, simple research. There. Times by 3. Okay, so there's 2 ways to build the station. Just click on the grimoire and there you go. The other way, possibly the better way, is to go to the miscellaneous, and there's this. You can even choose what it's built in. Now, you have to have the grimoire in order to build the station. You have to have the station to go down this. It's, so where is it? Enables construction sign of Dagon. Huh, I didn't know you could build that. Missing Forbidden Knowledge Center. It is a research station, but it is... Hold on. Huh. Ready? What was I saying? Like I said, it doubles as a research station, but it can only research the Cthulhu mods. Things from the Cthulhu thing. If you're researching something else, it'll auto-forbid itself. This way it's not used. So if you're wondering why it's suddenly got an X on it, if you're not researching the modded stuff, that's why. Did these guys just kill something? Maybe. So, go talk to them. If you're wondering what all these symbols are, those symbols mean they have a class. So, this guy is a druid. This guy is a paladin. He's a fire mage. He's a fire mage as well. I can't see all of them, unfortunately. Where is this going on yet? I have no idea. Ooh, Murph Life helmet. And a marine helmet. Yeah, well, it's at my price range right now. Still Naginata. Bone Spear. Bone's actually quite powerful in this mod. So, wow. 46% melee penetration. That's good. Steel Glaive. What was a glaive again? Medieval. That's it. Elephant Spear. These are one of the magic weapons. As you can see, it is enchanted. It gives them 10% more energy, 10% more damage, I'm assuming, to their skills, and 20% resistance to magic damage. There seems to be like 2 types of magic damage. It's also a pretty decent weapon. The other one is like an elephant bow. I do not like pillars. There's nothing really here that I could want that I have the money for. I can just build me a bone spear. Okay, so yeah, that'll do. I only got 11. Huh, thought it was worth more than that. Light and dark are the main 2 things, and they're blocked by a stat called Harmony. I only know that I can get it. There it was. I only know that I can get it from armor. That's about it. Why is Pelican down? Didn't I see? Oh, okay. I guess I misinterpreted who was running around. Okay. Who is the secondary cook? Zane. What you doing, buddy? Oh, you're grabbing that thing. Why is no one else hauling? Derp. That's why. Corpses. Animals. Monstrous. Go get them, folks. There we go. I can actually move this if I really wanted to. Not good. Monoliths you can move. The other one is a tree, an eerie tree as it's called. You cannot move that. You can plant it, and you get eldritch wood. I don't think it's really all that great, if I remember correctly. A lot of the leathers you get from the creatures aren't that great. Wow. Oh, you're physically adept. Not bad. If I could take you in, I will. Oh no, you use your club. And you use your fist. Let's let him come down a little closer. No idea what what she's doing. Probably bringing stuff or butchering. But I want this guy to come down here. Actually, let's go here. And it's rotted. Run like hell. Run like hell. Holy crap. I'm glad I was not over there. Oh, hell. Okay. Huh. Free weapons. And free food. Holy shit, that's probably what it was. No, I don't think it's something that would do that. Either one of them was a technomancer, or a technomage, yes, there is a technomage, or somebody had an orbital weapon. Well, at least it made clearing out this part easy. Who's our researcher? Pelican. Who's our next level researcher? 3, 6, 3, 2. Alright. Orders zone. Oh, it's stockpile. Yeah, I know. Okay. Apparently, no, not delete, do not sew, because I am still... shrink zone, there we are. Yes, I'm a little crazy. Who's got the break wrist? Soul. Roger on, buddy. Recreation deprived. Absorb corpses. Yeah. Oh, and rebuff by red. Sorry, buddy. We're also going to turn this area into place to eat. I could fit everyone around this. Could make bone chairs, but I'm not going to do it here. So just stools, wood. There we go. Oops. Times 3. This way, you know, they're not eating on the ground. I need lights in here. Furniture, that's it. Derp. Oh, rainy fog. Hardest to see in. Oh, by the way, in this mod, you will learn to absolutely hate fog. Not all fog. Just the bad fog. You'll see. 2 days till the next full moon. That actually means something. If you have any werewolves who have not transformed, they'll transform during a full moon. I'm not sure if all of them will. Like every werewolf, I think some of them you can turn on and off which transform. But um, if they've never transformed before, they will transform during the moon. Yeah, that's Soul's fault. And they will go berserk. Literally, they will kill everything, including each other. So, if you have a werewolf on a full moon, take him somewhere. Anywhere. Ah, rotten. Now, in this mod, I don't like getting rid of corpses, solely because they have uses. If you have necromancers, they can revive them. They can also consume them and explode them. And consuming is not, I'm going to go up and eat this carcass. It's consuming the essence of it via magic. They get mana back. And if they upgrade it, they can get HP back as well. So it's actually really interesting. But, for now, we are going to make a dumping zone for, no chunks, all human-like corpses. No, not expand zone. I'm going to make another zone. And this one is not going to allow fresh corpses, but it'll do animal and monstrous. This way they can run out here, particularly to this new farmland. And actually, let's do this because I can see in the day now. Oh, not expand. Shrink. If it does need it, I'll take it. You can resurrect any corpse. Ooh, what is that? Green helmet. Normal. Zeke buddy, you were our best. Go wear it. And then the flak pants. Because you are our best. Ooh, kunai. Wait. Huh. You're not nude. Oh, because of the pants. But I also have a choice of what weapons to give you. Tommy gun. Pour. Chain shotgun. Incendiary launcher. Webley revolver. Kunai. Awful steel naginata. Steel pole hook. EMP grenades. Those will be fun. Another Webley revolver. Machine pistol. It's pour, which generally affects its accuracy. It's a close range weapon, obviously. Damage of 8. Another pour machine pistol. Damage of 6. 81. 58, 33, 20. 58, 32, 14. Okay, so I need I need you to equip that. Zane, you are next best. You equip that. What can you do? You're a melee person. Huh. Okay. No, actually. Yeah, you are melee. What am I talking about? So, you can equip that. And then that. Red, what can you do? You're melee. So many melees. You're gonna equip that. And you're gonna equip that. Is there any other stuff, or is it all in here now? Oh, hey, Tommy gun. I may have Zeke get this one instead. Yeah, better accuracy. Soul. Alright, Soul, what is your issue? Badly malnourished. We'll get some food. There you go. Okay, Red. Can't do anything about him. Okay. Yes, I know, low medicine. Alright, who's my second farmer? Duo. Okay. I think I was going to save that one for Devil Strand. I'll probably turn this one into potatoes. Good chunk of food. Or maybe... No, we don't have refrigeration, so that wouldn't be a good idea. Sorry, I'm checking fertility here. Potato. You're gonna be rice. You are going to be heal root. She can do heal root. Good, good. Pelican, seriously, how long are you going to be down? Initial sanity loss, catatonic breakdown. She has enhanced hearing, but from what? From the sanity lost. Don't, because I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. I could put a corn plant this way. I have, all three. They're all growing at different intervals. But I also could build hop, psychoid, and smoke leaf. operations research. Don't have beer brewing. I do have psychoid brewing. Oh, I don't remember that one. You also got the Arcane Forge, which is interesting. I haven't quite figured it fully out, but you do need to get magic classes first because it requires mana to use. Triple rocket launcher. Dog leather arcane hood. That may be worth it. Only one enemy guarded, and I could easily send my fighters that way. What if I get raided? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's up there. Ooh, that's a distance. Urgh. And it would take that coming back, too, so... I mean, it's a straight line there, but I also don't have food supply that'll last that long. We're gonna have to cut that for now. Ooh, excuse me. At least until I can start making some pemmican. However you pronounce that, I probably got it way, way off. Don't I start with that ability? Yeah, right there. I'll make 4, then make 1. Unfortunately, I think it takes like... What? 1 meat and 1 vegetable. And the meat part's not the easiest thing in the world to get. Ay. Keep hearing dying pigs. Where are the pigs? It's free bacon. Come on, where's the pig? No, that definitely wasn't it. That was a warg. Oh, hey, bear. Bulls in 20 hours. Don't think they can get to it, but I'll try. Ooh, spider silk. Mind the spiders. Seriously, I still don't see any dead pigs. Okay. Well, that's a good chunk of silver. Do you not haul? Yes, you do not haul. Stupid chief. Actually, are you still getting mad because you're on the floor? Slept in the cold, slept on the ground, awful bedroom. It's 74 in there. Ugh. There you go. I know I have 2 farmers. What is that? Okay. There we go. Boy, oh boy. Guys, do something. At least I can see in here now. And I'm going to need a place to drop all these off. All those. Might put them out here. Just not sure where I would do it, because I tend to like to keep it by no corpses. Actually, mechanoid. I like to keep them by any workshop. This way, I can easily get to it. Speaking of workshop, architect, production, crafting. I needed you. Gym crafting table that actually came from no, not relations. Enchanting. And there's nothing I can use it for just yet. Okay. Yeah, she sees slave collar. I got slaves on. Okay, so I can make a smoke leaf. Yeah, autosave. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and pop one down and see what it says. Smoke leaf leaves. Wrong leaf. Smoke leaf leaves prepared in small rolls for smoking. The drug improves mood, but also increases appetite, reduces focus, and slows movements. Smoke leaf use can cause. Can produce a dependency. Joints can be produced at a crafting spot without equipment and are a fixture in many traditional low industrious creatures. Cultures. Creatures. Okay. Here I can make psychoid tea. Or psychite tea. Fragrant tea infused with leaves of the psychoid plant. Drinking it induces a subtle psychite euphoria. This tea is easy to produce at cooking facilities, but can produce an addiction if consumed too often. Many tribes use this tea both as a daily energizer and as part of social and religious rituals. Coffee? Kind of what that sounds like to me. Okay, so let's do a psychoid. And you can sew. Might do a smoke leaf as well. There we go. Oh man, how much longer is she gonna have that? 3 days. Ugh. Slept in the heat. Ugh. Okay. She likes working there. Okay. Rah. Do. Oh, hey, piggy. Speaking of piggies. Mine's still alive. I'm assuming you've been grazing. She doesn't need to cook. She will research. Oh, if she doesn't need to cook or plant, she'll research. Oh, crap. I would make more of these, but even these things die off pretty quickly. Yeah, it's 80 degrees in there, so I'm thinking... Put a passive cooler in here. I don't know if keeping it within certain temperatures decreases the speed at which it, at which things, you know, perish. But, and I don't know if it's too high, it'll perish faster. What I do know is if it's certain temperature below freezing, they are frozen and won't spoil. Not 100% realistic, but I'll take it. Alright, there you are. Okay, so what all can I produce? Sculptures. Which would be good, get someone with a crafting skill up, so that would be great. There we go. Who's my artist? Red. That's good. Alright. Once that gets constructed. And you can do that later. Oh, hey, they got the silver. Well, crap. Full already. Where did I get the slink blocks from? I don't even remember. I think these guys dropped it? Yep, and went tins up a mills. Okay. I'm very curious about what's back here. Alright. Ingredients. That's a lot of meat. Oh, no. Yeah. Let's make a lot of these. And the reason why I'm setting it to forever is because I can tell it to stop at any time via suspend. And the main reason I'm doing that is so Red can get her crafting skill up. Plus, it's a little extra money, and it will liven up the room, which will help a lot. Okay, good. Orders, damn, it's up there. I know I'm adding a lot. I told you, I fill up storage fast. Oops, that's right, I can't do all that. There's Clint. Alright. Oh, that's deconstruct. There we go. Also, anybody out during the full moon gets a mood buff. Minus the rain. Had amazing loving. Yeah. Huh. Doesn't actually show. Weird. Ah, there it is. Beautiful full moon. Yeah. Speaking of loving. Oh god, they're going at it again. In one of the games I had two people. They were... One of them was closer to the homosexuality main. The other one was a little on the curious side. Not quite bi, but a little on the curious. Well, those two got together. At some point, one of them... I think the one that was, like, slightly curious... Ooh. The werewolves. At least I'm pretty sure. The one that was slightly curious proposed marriage, right? And the other one declined. So they're not having a good relationship, but they stay together. They don't break. Lately, I've been having a lot of them break. But the crazy part is... shit. Both of them were in a bad mood one day. I don't remember which one was which, but when I clicked on them to figure out the moods, one of them said one of the reasons why they were in a bad mood is because they had bad loving. I was thinking, damn, how does that work? You just not feeling it, you're just going at it and blah blah blah. Okay, let's see the other guy. His had terrible loving. I'm trying to figure out how this freaking works between two men. Yes, I know, a little on the weird side, but it's funny. And I think I got it. One of them was a one-shot chump. The other one couldn't get it up. That's about the only thing that freaking makes sense. Hey, Demon Flesh. Nothing special about it. Some of them will say something special. Cloth is cheap, but they only have... Well, 575. It's a lot of... Whoa! I got a lot of money. I got a lot of money. Huh. Chthonian Chitin. Chitin. I think that's how it's pronounced. Chitin. Very good on the blunt. Squat for sharp. But decent temperature. Sell you. Where did I get the bird from? Oh well, sell you. Sell you. I'll keep these. Yeah, sell that skull mask. I don't want it anymore. Oh! A good bone sculpture. That is 100 beauty. I'm keeping that one. Muffalo cultist hood. Yes, there is cultist clothing. Oh, wow. The Archmage. The cultist clothing mostly... let's actually check. Mostly gives you like social impact. Sometimes will give you some other stuff. But once you get into the cult part, it becomes very, very helpful. No, that's outerwear. I guess the t-shirt would do. Oh, wow. Being wolfskin, it's actually got defenses on it. Okay. Give me that. Give me all of that. Is there anything else I want or wish to sell? Woo! Sell pork, but I don't have that much of it. That'll do. I've got the money. Didn't I buy a leather vestment? Maybe I didn't. Guess when I did. Oh, no, there it is. There we go, buddy. Really? You're not getting too much defense on there. Maybe that's just body defense. Wow. Another group. I've also got faction warfare, so they can declare war on each other. So, that'll be fun. Expand. Good, you're researching. Slowly. And you don't like to research. Oh. I didn't want to go too heavy on the giving them good benefits and whatnot. I didn't want to. It seemed like I was really cheating, but I grabbed what I could to make it a little easier, but not heavy. Holy crap. Resurrection mech serum. And one elk. Shield belt. Wow. Depot, animal bed, excellent rating, and uranium kunai. This is really something I may want to get. Mostly it's for the arcane hood, because I'm pretty sure that's going to have some decent magic. I just really don't have that much food. So where you go? Okay, you go trade with him. Let's see what he's got. Oh wow. And I'm not going to trade that boar because it's food. I could easily... The chickens, actually... The hens... might actually be worth it. I don't know if I need a rooster to assist with the egg laying. I think he just fertilizes. Which should get me more chickens in the long run. Huh. Wait, I have 3 package survival meals. That's nice. That'll help. Yes, you can sell the Gwimar occult. I wouldn't suggest it. I've got a ton of freaking bone. Bone's actually really nice because it does make some very pretty structures, which obviously gives some great room benefits. So I'm kind of keeping that right now. It also tends to be relatively strong for some other stuff, but it doesn't look like... Minus the chickens, and I'm really thinking about it, and that's because that's egg laying. That's literally an unlimited source, to a point, of eggs. And I believe eggs are classified as a meat. And once I get my farms up and running, I can make, pemmican. I can make, the lavish meals if I really wanted to really get a mood boost. But I don't have a refrigerator. So... yeah, I'm just going to do that. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Or why he chose that abbreviation. We're just going to ignore that. Okay. So... form a caravan. I'll just have these two go. My two primary warriors. They will take all the package mills with them. I think I have enough food to get to where I need to go and back. Plus the berries. I'm just hoping I don't attract anybody. Because it's only going to take me under 2 days to get there. So, less than 4 days to get back. And I have 4 days worth of food, it seems. Yeah, 4.3 days worth of food. I mean, 1.3 of it'll rot, but I'm hoping they eat the simple meals before they eat the packaged meals. And whatever berries they may find. Okay. I'm going to need food, so... slaughter. What is this? Oh, the cougar died. Yes, you do drop everything when you turn into a werewolf, so that's more shit. That's the poor one. What's your stats? Only 25. Good was 100. What is normal? 50. And I'm adding floors just to pretty much get their speed up and to make things look a little better. I'm not very far in the research. Frack. Okay. And you're magically gifted. Luckily, you're not a vampire. Man, the melee. Yeah, this guy's screwed. Woo! Okay. Gotta get more here. Relations. Damn it. World. Ah, there we go. And it's night, so they're just sitting there. Okay. Awful. Dirty, I'm assuming because of the rock. Ugly. Rather tight. Who's our handler? Okay, good. Without much to do, he should... Well, he's got a mind, sure. Put it at 2 for now. You can slaughter that, get some food. Because we're kind of low. About the only thing to hunt is the timber wolf. The Megasloth, I'm not going to screw with. It'd be probably a good idea if I actually did kill that timber wolf. Good luck, boys. I'm going to check something real quick. Alright, so it's been a couple hours. Not too much is going on. I'm just trying to set up the basics, get some of these quests out of the way. I'm really just waiting on my research right now. I was hoping Pelican would be better at research. Unfortunately, with her being, you know, the primary cook, the primary farmer, which will boost that up. I was really hoping she'd get to research sooner. But maybe I can do it this way. And, you know, once she's done with the cooking process, she just hops right back here. And with this here, somewhat spacious, it's a dull, medium core, ugly, and not very clean. I can increase that by, you know, smoothing out some of the walls here, but I'll be modifying this. I'll keep this whole space, but I'll be modifying this for later use. But I do believe that's it. Still have no idea what I'm going to plant here. Or there. Probably something I'll do later. I have no idea what I'm going to get into. And I still need so much more space. No, do not use my steel. Grr. Okay, no gold, jade, steel, silver, no steel. Use all the wood you want. Okay, there we go. Finish that. And we'll see where it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a save. We'll call this P1 of the Mountain Shaman. Okay, I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. I'm trying to do something, besides the Star Wars campaign. And the reason why I'm doing... What is that? A Synthweave Tribal Wear. Poor. I forgot what was so special about Synthweave. 15 for 14. Huh. This one doesn't have blunt resistance. 16 and 23. I guess good heat resistance and the fact that it can resist blunt. It's pretty decent. Oh, this can deflect blunt. It's actually got pretty decent stats. Oh, no, that's a poor. In comparison to the others is what I'm referring to in decent stats, but... Awful. Either way. Like I said, I'm trying to do something completely different than the Star Wars one. And the reason why I'm doing streaming, it's because I don't really have much time in the way of recording anymore. Literally, I'm working, 9 to 11 hour shifts daily, with Wednesday being my only day off during the week, and every other weekend. It's hell. So I'll probably do a lot more streaming. Recording, I do intend to get back to it, though much later on. Hopefully when I find something that's going to, not kill me in terms of hours. But beyond that, I hope you guys are enjoying not just, this game or the Star Wars, but everything in general. I will be trying to do a few more games, not just Rimworld. I was thinking, what was that game? I love the game. I can't think of the name. Oxygen Not Included. Not the greatest at that game either, but I have a rather fascinating story for what I've been doing. Came up with a good while ago. And it's not just story for the game itself, or what we'll be doing in it, but it's also goes in with the reason of why it's named that. It sounds really good. You'll see. But until then, guys, later.